This took longer than expected, but the tires were on back order from Japan. They had to actually make them for us to order them because they're such a large size. But here's update number 2. The tires have arrived. I'll talk about the street slicks first. You saw the rims these are going on. Basically, it's the Nitto nt05r. These are 345 30 R19. Is that right there? I'll take them down. Pretty heavy. But there's the tread pattern, as you can see. Here's all the information. So these were on back order because it's such a large size. These are, I think, almost 13 inches wide. Made in Japan. So there was duty on them. These tires each were $449 in taxes, and then to ship them and the duty, coming all the way from Japan, cost $998. So $1,000 to bring these 2 tires straight from Japan to here. So that's the street slicks. They're going on to the replica wheels that are in there. And over there are the street tires. Let me just get those. So here are the Nitto Invos. If you remember the last Corvette we had, it was a 620 horsepower supercharged C6. We had these same tires on it, but in 305s. Obviously that tire is much too small, so we needed to get 345s for the Z06. So we can't use the wheels that we had either. I'll show you those in a later video when we switch these over. But these tires were a lot more money than the slicks. These were $560 a tire. To get these from, basically these are the tires that took so long to get here. Look at this tread pattern. It's ridiculous. These are on back order too. These actually had to be made. They had none in stock because it's such a wide tire. So again, 345. Where's that at? Here it is. 345 30 ZR19. These are the performance street tires. Like I said, the other ones are the street slicks. Basically, same size, 345, 13 inches wide. And these are going on the factory wheel because these will be the full-time tire for the car. We do have a set of 275 35 ZR18s in the shed over there, well, on the other side of the building, that we're using for the front tires. And those are on ZR1 wheels, but like I said, they were on the C6 that we had before the Z06. So just a couple of angles of the tread. Very sticky tire. These did really well on the track. We got the fastest run on the C6 was a 12 flat at 122. But he was spinning through the 8th mile pretty good even with these. So we had to get slicks for sure for the Z06. Okay, so we're going to basically start off with tires, and then we'll move on to other modifications on the car. Basically get a good benchmark of how fast you can make a stock Z06 go on slicks. Hopefully, we're going to hit 10.9s. I've seen it done. I've seen 11 flat on street tires on the Goodyears at 128. So for sure this car is capable of high 10s with slicks. So we're going to find out. And then once we do that, we'll supercharge it, cam, who knows what's next. So stick around for more updates on the Z06 project. One more quick thing, this coming weekend, it is Monday right now, so this Saturday or Sunday if the weather's good, we will have these street slicks on the car, and we'll get you a video of it at the track and see the difference between bald Eagle F1s and high performance drag radials. Alright, peace bitches.